Gene Mueller from News Radio 620 WTMJ, along with my friend Pat, a volunteer and a person who's coped with heart disease. She is with the American Heart Association. It's part of our radiothon going on, benefiting the local chapter. The number to call, by the by, very important, 414-967-5417. Any donation would be appreciated. Your dollars are going to stay here. You have until 11 o'clock this morning to contribute, 414-967-5417. We're here to raise money, of course, but mostly awareness. We're not going to fix this problem today. We know that, but folks like Pat have stories to tell. Pat, you were, let me get this right, the youngest woman ever to receive heart bypass?
The youngest woman in the world to have a bypass.
This was in 1974. You were 34
Correct.
years old, and you were misdiagnosed when you felt funny on a trip to Florida. Tell us the story.
I was visiting Florida with my children, and I felt a little car sick. I thought I wasn't sure what was going on. I was just a little queasy, a little sweaty, but it was Florida. And so I wasn't sure what was going on, and so I did ask my sister to watch my kids, and I went to the restroom, and I kept feeling worse and worse, and did not know what was going on, felt a little lightheaded. My mother came, and they took me to a hospital in Florida, a little boutique hospital, and I was there an hour before they checked my heart. They thought I was car sick, or they thought I was allergic to the mango I had eaten the day before, or maybe I was getting diabetes. They weren't sure. And then finally I coded. Then they paid attention and put me in intensive care for three days. Then they sent me home on the third day. Who goes from intensive care home? And the doctor there just said it was a fluke. But actually, my heart was 97% blocked.
So you had a bypass. You were the only woman on that floor during that era, which had to be bizarre, but that was the thinking back then. The medical community couldn't get its head around the fact that women have heart attacks, and again, the symptoms present differently in women than they do in men.
Exactly, and that's part of my story, because I have never had a chest pain, but I've had 5 heart attacks, 2 codes, and 2 heart surgeries. I have never had a chest pain or any of the typical symptoms.
So that's something to keep in mind moving forward. Be your own best advocate, Pat. That you have stressed a lot too. If you think you're having something or the diagnosis just doesn't sound right, fight for yourself.
Exactly. I knew it was more than a fluke, and I just wasn't going to stop until they figured it out. And even the doctor in Milwaukee didn't take it seriously, because I was athletic and thin and 34 and tan, and even my own doctor didn't think it was that serious until they did a stress test.
Pat, today, athletic, thin, and tanned, and can we tell them how old you are? I know it's not polite to say.
No, I love it. I love it.
It's such a great part of the story. This young lady is 80 years old. Amazing story.
80 years young.
There you go. Amazing story of survival. So if you are so moved, please call us at 414-967-5417. Our radiothon benefiting the local American Heart Association continues until 11 o'clock this morning. So please give anything you can. We certainly appreciate it, to make stories like this live on, to inform others, and hopefully help others out before they too are affected by heart disease, because that person could be you.